All right.
Oh, wait, so did I say something?
Huh? Oh. Yeah, so to start this episode, number 8, Dinkus has some great news apparently, in all caps.
Oh yeah.
Great news. Yes, great news, everybody. All right, everybody. I just need you to close your minds right now. Just get rid of
Don't you
every
mean
distraction you
open your
can.
minds? Or wait.
Yes, open your minds. Yeah, open your mind.
You want to have that interruption next time?
What?
It's kind of like Logan. It's rude as hell to interrupt him.
Okay. Anyway, so everybody, I have the greatest news that I've ever heard before. All right, so Logan, you need to put a drum roll going right now.
All right, drum roll.
All right, everybody. Harry Styles is going on a break. Applause track right now. Yeah! Woohoo! Yes, he's gone. He's dead. Hopefully.
Wait, what? Is he dead?
No, he's not dead, but I mean, if he's stopping for like medical reasons, I just hope it's fucking terminal. So
Who's Harry Styles?
yeah. Anyway, that's it. That's my great news.
I just have to Google him really quick because I haven't heard about him in so long. Oh.
He is a British singer.
British.
And a lot of girls' ginies get wet over him.
Ginies? Ew, did you say ginies?
Yes.
I don't know why, but that sounds horrible.
I got that from South Park.
My skin
Ew. What the fuck is he wearing here? Why is his Wikipedia picture? What the fuck is that?
No,
they're overall.
Here's one thing I don't like him. One of the reasons I don't like him is because my ex really liked him. So I mean, it's just a way I can hate her. But like he wears all these skimpy little outfits, and he knows his like main demographic is little girls, and that just doesn't sit right with me.
I just think
and
personally,
he has 4 nipples like a fucking dog.
Shit like that. I think that there's a time and a place for like hypersexuality, and I don't think that a stage for music is like where it should be personally, because there is a lot of kids that watch that shit. Like Rihanna's fucking Super Bowl performance during the last one, like fuck her, fucking whore.
Well, I would.
Yeah, but if my kids were watching that, I'd be pissed.
Like, why is she so slutty?
Like,
no, but
I don't feel like people should have to cover their children's eyes at the Super Bowl.
Yeah. But I mean, watching Harry Styles' fans cry when he says, after this song, I'm going to take a break. Watching them cry was probably... I laughed. It was so heartwarming to see all these fucking people pay thousands of dollars to see this cry. Oh wait, I can't say that. I can't say that word.
You're getting
sorry.
so aggressive.
Yeah, I'm sorry. We need to get off this topic because I can go on for hours.
I think you might have a bias towards him.
I definitely have a bias towards him.
I'll use that burp to censor that.
Yeah. Use the burp to censor it.
So, yeah, I wanted to throw my 2 cents in about the SuperMega situation on this episode. I'm just going to repeat what I said, or what I replied to somebody on a post about it. I don't fully forgive Matt and Ryan for taking so long to fire Don and all that, but I feel like all the rest of the drama, revolving around them right now that's not involved with the Lex thing and Lex and Don thing is just really regular life drama that just happens, especially if your friends are also your business partners, and I don't think that the extra flack is really deserved or necessary.
Well, I mean, that's what the media does, when you fuck up, they bring up all this shit that happened years ago, which could, taken out of context, could fuck up your career in the future. Which, I mean, that's cancel culture for you, man. But I mean, that's, it's very sad. I'm on the same page with you. I don't know if I forgive them right away. But I mean, they were all friends, so I could see that they were maybe this was a big misunderstanding. I mean, he might be awkward. He sounds like he's awkward. So they could have been saying oh, he might have been she might have misinterpreted maybe. But yeah, I am glad that they fired his ass.
Yeah, they just wanted to believe that was the case because they just like were shocked, basically, like that it even happened, and they didn't want to believe that it happened, which was part of what took them a little bit. But then I think they just started putting it off because they felt so awkward and didn't want to face it. But they basically needed to man up. And I know you're not allowed to say man up anymore, but you know, that's what they needed to do.
No, you're supposed to say grow a perfect pussy.
They needed to grow a perfect pussy and confront Don.
But I do understand, like, that they didn't want to, you know, fire their friend that they built a relationship with, but I don't agree with them just fucking putting it off. Like, I would see that and if I was in that situation, I would see me, like, you know, taking a while to, like, you know, piece together the shit, but I definitely wouldn't just put that shit on the back burner. Like,
Yeah.
if you're, like, trying to get someone to give you oral that you just met, even though you're in a relationship, that's, like, not, I don't want to be related in any sort of way to someone who does that shit.
Yeah, personally, I would have made him like take I would have suspended him until I figured out like what I was actually going to like do with the situation.
Yeah, that was probably a good way to go, but I mean, they were probably excuse me. They were probably really stressed out too. Which isn't an excuse, but I mean, it's like, you know, an explanation you could say.
It does make it harder to think, I guess. And people were saying, like, hindsight, they should have had an HR person, but, like, what fucking content house has an HR person, like, honestly? Like, can we be real?
Yeah, like, what the hell? They're all friends, too, so...
Yeah,
I mean, friends squabble every
like,
now and then.
It's just really a matter of, like, they've only hired people that they thought they could be friends with, obviously, and they wouldn't... Like, nobody expects their friend to do something like that. So, yeah, it's really...
And if you do, you need new friends.
Yeah. I would completely give them the benefit of the doubt and probably have actually forgave them if it only took them, like, a month. 2 would be stretching it to, like, resolve this, but, yeah, months is just too much.
Yeah. But just a disclaimer for the audience, all of us are extremely... our hearts go out to the victim and everybody who was affected by this in a bad way. God bless all the people that this affected negatively, especially the victim. And I am extremely sorry if she sees this. I am extremely sorry for what you had to go through.
Yeah, and also I was about to say, fuck Leighton, but also I'm glad that he was being a little shithead because I'm pretty sure that's what got Lex to come out. So it's a good thing that he was being a shithead, but he was being very malicious for like a long time.
I think everything was pieced together the way it should have been. Sorry, I was taking a delicious drink from my sip of brew. I was just saying that I think everything fell into the place that it should have been to bring all this to light.
Yeah,
I mean, there's no question that he did it, honestly.
For sure. So, like, fuck him, but also
we should
I'm
talk
glad
about
that he was doing that.
Yeah, honestly. But, I mean, it's really sad that, like, we have to be careful who we, like, you know, root for. Because, I mean, you know, Tom Hanks was on Epstein Island.
Tom Hanks, so, like, I just, like, every time I hear his name now for, like, the last 2 years is just always negative.
Yeah, it's really sad. Like, there's very few like people that if I heard that something like that happened, like, I like SuperMega, but I mean, I'm not like a, you know, diehard fan, but I mean, like, if Danny DeVito or like Oni Plays or something, I found out that they did some fucked up shit, I would probably actually go into a depression.
Right, do you know who Shadman is? Stefan can chime in on this now.
I've heard about Shadman, yeah.
Yeah, they were all friends with him. Even Ding Dong and Julian. Are you still there, Stefan?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, you've been so quiet.
Because I don't know the situation, so I don't want to... It's a serious topic, so I don't want to crack any jokes.
Okay, but yeah, if you want to cut in...
I was trying so hard not to.
Shadman shit, but like... oh, yeah, it would be bad to make light of that situation.
Yeah, Shadman is a true degenerate. He fucking drew porn of his mom for Mother's Day.
Right, and they were all like still friends with him, and
I am not lying at all.
What was that?
I'm dead. He drew porn of his mom for Mother's Day. He's dead. I'm dead serious.
No, yeah, like there's
my
obviously
God.
something fucking wrong with him, and like they all chose to like continue to be friends with him, like even through all that. And I think they don't talk about like stuff like that, which is probably better for them that they just talk about it personally. But he was never
it's
like a
their
mainstay
channel.
on
All their
Replays
channels
or
are supposed
anything,
to
so
be
there's
happy.
no obligations, obviously. But like they met him a long time ago, so like again, like I get it being really hard to like either let go of or talk to your friend about them doing like weird shit like that when you've known them for years. You know, it's
Yeah.
fucking weird. Like you don't want to accept it, and people like give them shit for that sometimes. But
Well, here's
yeah,
my thing.
it's-
Like,
yeah.
people like to give excuses. People like to give excuses for people like that to like, so like artists, artists. They, I am an artist myself, and I find myself drawing some creepy shit. But like, if you're drawing like people getting like mutilated or like your like relatives being fucked in some sort of way or like little animals being torn apart, you should not be around. You should only have a set group of people that you should be around. I mean, make a job out of it if you can, but I don't think they should use that as an excuse. Like, oh, art is subjective. Well, art is also supposed to make you like feel something, not just pointless like violence or like vulgar shit.
Yeah, it's like you kind of just know when you see somebody's like art or like things that they partake in, like that there's something wrong with them. Like Shadman eventually ended up assaulting somebody, and I'm pretty sure he was like addicted to heroin or something. And do not take that at face
I don't
value.
think
I don't know
Shadman.
what.
I don't think Shadman even likes his own art because when he got confronted about drawing Keemstar's daughter, he was like really apologetic about it. Yeah, he didn't draw porn, bro. He just drew her in like a fucking in his art style.
Oh, like a Meat Canyon gross style.
Well, no. Have you ever seen
really,
Shadman's
not
art?
really gross out style. It was just he just drew her in like a fucking. I don't know. I wouldn't call it sexualized, but some people would. It was just like she wasn't naked or anything. She was just like being fucking Shadman.
No, yeah, when you see his art style,
look
like
at
it
his
looks
art,
really
man.
good, but your brain, if you've seen it enough, just associates that with like arousing
He's
content.
a porn artist
So,
and he's drawing a real
you
life
know.
little girl. He's a porn artist and he drew a 7-year-old girl. So
Yeah, he's like,
and it was a real life. It was a real life person.
yeah, almost strictly.
Okay,
a porn
my
artist,
first
so it's
opinion-
very like in bad taste for him to be drawing.
But I don't
a
think he
child.
even likes his own art because when he got confronted about it, he was all apologetic about it. He's just talking about like how he draws like he'll draw the most random shit and it just be he would draw it just for the sake of being edgy, but he wouldn't exactly like it. He would just draw it because everyone else is afraid to do it.
I don't
Like he'll do literally anything just because no one else is doing it. I don't think he actually likes it.
I don't think that's like just because somebody else isn't doing it. Like, there's a reason that people don't like draw what he does, though. Like, I don't know if that's just like his broken mental logic because like he's a fucked up person, but like maybe it is though.
It might be the drugs. He said his family hates him and shit.
Yeah, I'm pretty positive
Oh my
that it was
God.
heroin, and he ended up assaulting somebody, and maybe that was the point that Oni and Co stopped talking to him, but I can't be positive. But I'm pretty sure they don't really associate.
You
with him
can't
much.
put this in the podcast. You can't put this on the podcast, but there's a picture I sent you, and I even as an artist myself, I find that disgusting because that was a terrible happening of what happened in that situation.
To be fair, he is making fun of him. I can put up a censored version of that.
Yeah, I mean,
People will get what it is.
it is
it's
kind
a Logan
of
Paul
funny.
situation, very obvious.
I mean, honestly, it
I
would
think
be funny.
I think he
if it
did
was
something about
else.
the Technoblade dude too. I think he did like it was either him or some other artist that drew Technoblade in like a joking manner after he died.
That's
Like these artists are
cool.
hateful. These artists can be pretty hateful.
I mean, if I say this, I mean that could be like used against me in the future. But like with his art, I see his art being like fairly cartoony, but shit can go wrong real quick, and it can get creepy real quick with his art. Which
I mean, yeah, he draws like a lot of Nazi shit too. So
now I don't draw any Nazi shit, but I do like drawing creepy shit. So that can definitely be said about my art. But I'm definitely not drawing like my mother being jackhammered by somebody. So
well, he didn't draw that. He just drew her like. I don't even know how I'm even bothering to describe it.
Yeah, let's not.
He didn't draw her.
Yeah, that's very fair.
He didn't draw her getting jackhammered. To be fair,
it was just
he didn't do that. He just drew her naked, inviting him to bed.
Well, you see that it sounds like you're defending this, but that sounds pretty disgusting to me.
No, I don't want to defend it. I just want to give out the full story, so like people can't say we're lying about stuff.
Well, you know what? Fuck him. Either way,
he didn't draw. Like when they draw Keemstar's daughter, everyone says he made porn of her, but he didn't. He just drew her.
Yeah, and guys, honestly,
either way,
like in the picture you sent, she's fully clothed. It's just edgy.
Please don't look up anything that Shadman has drawn. Don't give him any traffic, please. He is not a good person.
He has lots of poop. I think he has a shit fetish. He has to.
He does. Ew. I've only seen a little bit of things he's drawn.
All right, audience, we have no problem kink shaming. If it's absolutely disgusting, we have no problem kink shaming.
You can kink shame
if it's
shit,
nasty
dude,
and unsanitary.
Seriously.
Yeah, there's limits.
Shit, urine.
No.
I'm gonna kink shame shit, urine, blood. Put a list up right here. Kinks that don't work. Shit, piss, blood, hitting someone, whipping. Yeah, that shit don't fly.
How to no?
Put a list up.
Maybe it's because you're younger, but
I
whipping,
would speak for yourself on some of that. I don't know. I kind of like some of that. I'm not even.
I was about to say I've literally done whipping a little bit before.
I mean, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that to
no,
other
I'm
people.
talking about excessive. Some people just take that shit too far.
You know what? I don't even think it's okay for me to even co-sign the whole whipping thing. To be honest.
I think it's a little okay. I think that what you're trying to say is to the point where you are a sex addict, where you're scabbing yourself because you're taking it too far.
Glenn Quagmire
and you need to,
shit.
step back
I'm
and
talking
take
about
a break, maybe. Yeah.
I'm talking Glenn Quagmire shit.
Oh no! That's just cartoonish levels of porn.
Some people are
surprised.
Like that,
I've seen some people who are absolutely
They should kill themselves, to be honest.
Well, I wouldn't say that, but
No.
put an official document saying I don't agree with what he's saying.
Imagine those dudes that go to sex addict awareness meetings just to hit on people.
If you did that, I'm pretty sure you get kicked out.
Spit in my
fast.
thermos, you piece of shit.
I wouldn't be surprised if you got arrested for that.
What, Shadman?
Wait, what? Shadman?
No, I wouldn't be surprised if you got arrested for going to sex addict meetings and hitting people.
Oh,
Yeah.
definitely, yeah.
Have you guys seen a picture of him before? Hold on, I'm going to put a picture of Shadman on screen really quick.
He's really fucking lanky and gross.
He looks off.
He looks like an NPC from a Newgrounds game.
No, you know what he looks like? He looks like the guy, there's a meme, and it's I know you guys are all without fathers, and there's this one guy that says, I'm not. I fucking love my dad. He looks like that guy, kind of, to me. That's what he kind of looks like.
The last time I saw him, he was really lanky in this sexualized police uniform with blue shorts and this fucking COVID mask. I swear to God, he was wearing this police uniform with booty shorts.
I wouldn't be surprised.
You know what? You don't have to swear to God, because after all this other shit, I'm tempted to believe anything that this. If you tell me anything, I'd believe it.
I would look it up, but I don't want that on my computer.
No, I let my little
Dink.
I let my little cousins browse on my
picture of him. Tell me what you think about him.
All right.
It's processing. Probably endlessly.
Give him 1 popcorn bags out of 10.
Yeah, it's not going to send.
Just send it to the group chat.
Yeah, send it to the group chat.
I am.
All right, I'll see what I can find then.
Why?
I'll see.
Okay, there it goes.
Work for you, I'll see.
What do you think?
Okay, rating time. All right, rubbing my hands together for this one. I'll give him 3 lipsticks out of 50. Fuck this dude.
I think that picture is cherry picked, but he looks like such a creep in that picture.
Well, he looks like someone's picking his cherries.
That
is that even a term? Is that even a term?
So
Yeah, let's not go into that after talking about what we've talked about.
So, I had a subject that I just like. Okay, this is why I wanted a lady here, because chicks are usually way more into this shit, or are like
Whoa.
I was
are
gonna go to
predisposed to
the
believe it for some reason. But
I was gonna touch on this topic about fucking like how Shadman gets a bad rep for like how he draws children and shit. And I remember this one porn artist named -8 who's like really famous for his fluid animations. But there was one animation he made where he drew something really foul and he got backlash for it, and then he went on this rant about how he's a pedophile and he admits it.
okay,
And then like he like left the internet for like 10 years, and he came back the other day, and he's like, I got medication, I'm cured, I don't like children.
there's not
or some shit
medication.
like that.
No.
He said
there's
he
no
he
cure
said
for
he
that
had
shit.
he said he had therapy and he's cured now, but like everyone's still shitting on him, calling him a pedophile.
Okay, I just want to
He's
say
having
this.
like these meltdowns.
I want to say like
Okay,
with
Logan, am I able
pedophiles-
to go on? Am I able to go on my opinion on this after yours, or do you not want this on the video?
No, you can go ahead after I say this real
Okay,
quick.
I want to hear what you have to say though.
Pedophilia, I think, can only be like cured if you have never done if you have never given into the temptation like at all, and you become it's a problem when it starts. If you go to like a therapist or like a psychologist or whatever before you ever do anything, then perhaps maybe you can fix yourself. But if you like touch a kid, I think you're done for.
Yeah, he's never touched
Absolutely.
any kids. No, he's never done anything.
But he
like
used
that.
to draw shit, right?
He just he drew one animation that got him some backlash, and then he like came out on this rant and like had a meltdown.
That's
And like he
no
self-admitted to yeah.
Well, you can get fucked then.
well. Here's
And, now he's trying to come back. Now he's trying to come back to the internet, and everyone's just like sending him like death threats and shit. He's like, I'm not a pedophile anymore. I'm cured.
I don't want Dinkus to forget what he was gonna say.
Oh no, trust me, I will not. I have a very I wrote a paper on what I think should happen to these people.
Oh,
So
Oh boy, here we go.
I'm gonna keep it really short. I'm gonna keep it really short because I could go on for hours about this. But if your brain is set to prey upon little kids, there's no curing that. And if someone I knew said that, came to me for help and said, "Man, I've just been having stuff." He has tears going down his face. He's being really genuine, right? I've been having really bad visions of me doing stuff. At the moment, I would say "Hey man, I'm here for you. I'll get you some. I'll help you get help." I would cut that guy off so fast, and I would call the police immediately. I have no sympathy, even if you haven't touched a kid.
You can't call the police though for saying or for somebody.
I
That
can't
says
call
they,
the police,
have
but
thoughts.
But you can. There's a. What is it? It's something. It's like a squad of people. It's like a non-profit thing, and you could tell them it's only it's got to be really legit. You got to have proof, of course. But if someone says something like that, they can be on them and make sure they'll be the first to know if they're stepping on the curb with that kind of shit. So, but yeah, I don't think you can be cured from that, and I don't think anybody who's had those kind of thoughts should be trusted with anything. This is kind of dark for me,
Yeah.
honestly. This is kind of dark for the shit I talk about.
I got a lighthearted topic.
Yeah, let's get a lighthearted
Yeah,
topic.
before
I'm
we
starting
close,
to
before we close, I just want to say that the only reason I think that it could potentially be fixed is because I think that it's an illness. But yeah, we can move on.
Yeah, it is.
All right.
All right, Stefan, make me laugh.
Okay. You know what? I'll just send it to you. There's the Street Fighter 6 tournament.
Oh wait, are you talking about that?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. There was the Street Fighter 6 tournament the other day. I actually have the link right here. Actually,
We
It
got to
popped
get
up
your live
immediately.
reaction.
Yeah, just look at this. It's a Street Fighter 6 tournament. It's live. It's live, and just take a look at what happened.
I'm gonna play a blurred version of this, but
Now, like, keep in mind, this is being streamed to like hundreds of thousands of people, like in real time.
oh man,
Like sponsors are seeing this.
What? What? I don't think that could.
So I don't know who
No way.
when you watch this episode,
Yeah.
You know
make
what
sure you mark this to put the video on screen.
Blur this shit.
Now I don't remember who reported this, but I think it was I don't remember who reported on this, but whatever news outlet reported on this blamed the player itself, saying that it was his mod and called him like this degenerate and shit. And it wasn't even his like console or anything like that. He was just a player. He didn't know if she looked like that or anything like that. Like it was literally the blame goes to the tournament organizer, not the player itself. But they put this guy's real name on the internet and like called him a degenerate. Said it was his mod and he's like this pervert.
That's terrible.
They gave an apology in private, but yeah, it was still a private apology.
Okay, guys, I have two videos I want you guys to react to. So this is kind of like what you sent. But it is way funnier.
All right, after this, we got to get back to the subject I was gonna bring up, or people that are watching are gonna go fucking nuts because we just ignored it.
What's up? We were
What's
talking
the
about
Cub
SuperMega.
NSFW aired on CSN.
Fun now. We turn to mascots. The Chicago Cubs, they introduced their new mascot, their first ever mascot, Clark the Bear. Described as a young, friendly cub who can't wait to interact with the kids.
Oh.
Also worth noting. I think that is a
Oh!
Wow.
Why did they spit on that one for so long?
How do you do that? Somebody was gonna. I feel like when shit like that happens, somebody's like gonna quit. So they're just like, you know what?
Somebody gets fired.
Dude, that pelican is terrifying.
It is fucking scary, fucking dude. Oh, somebody should
Dude,
Photoshop
why
that so
would
it
they
looks like it's
do that?
daytime, so you can see it better.
Yeah, that's so gross.
I have tears in my eyes.
His cock
Whoever did
looked
that
like
needs
so.
a face, to be honest.
It's just so out there. Oh, I know why it looks weird, because he's hairy and his cock is so bald.
Okay, that's enough looking at penises.
Okay.
No, not just any penis, bear penises.
Wait, he was bare.
Boo! Get out of the booth.
Sorry.
Oh, you stink.
Puts in a door closing sound. Alright, no, but so the subject that I wanted to bring up with the lady that we do not have with us is, so there's this thing called
Sorry.
Good?
I'm really sorry. I have phlegm through my throat.
Oh, you don't have to be sorry.
Yeah, just
get
go
it
on.
out.
Sorry.
You got it?
Yeah. Okay. I'm good.
Okay,
I'm
so
good
there's this thing called earthing that I guess is popular on TikTok, because of course it is, and it's literally just like, they say it's good for you, like physically, I think, or I don't know if they say it's physically or mentally. I haven't looked into it too much, just like surface level understanding, but I don't think there's a ton to understand. They say it's good for the earth and you to walk barefoot in the grass, and that's pretty much the end of it. And I'm just like, my question is like, why do people need external like reasons to change their mindset and just like be happier, instead of just deciding that they want to be happier like on their own without like a reason? You know what I mean?
Because most humans aren't built to, they're not built to lead, they're built to follow. And they need
That
somebody
is
to tell
so
them.
That's exactly
fucking
true,
true.
Stefan. That's exactly true.
So many people are just followers and they really don't realize it. That's why so many people in this country like don't think for themselves. They just like agree with everything. Like I was saying on the last episode, like it's better to just take information in and not think about it. It's just get on with your day.
I mean, I can at least be proud enough to admit I know where I am. Like, if someone offered me a manager position, I would turn it down. Like, what I would never handle so many other people as well as like I don't want to come into work earlier. Let someone else do that.
I think that
Well, I mean, a lot of people are like that. A lot of people aren't.
I would want to be
I don't think a lot of people are like. I don't think a lot of people are like, you know, I don't want to lead. It's just that a lot of people, like myself, just don't like telling people what the fuck to do.
Well, there's nothing wrong with
it.
it.
Like,
you don't have to feel like bad if like that's the case. Like most people aren't leaders. That's why, you know, most people aren't like politicians, and why, like I wouldn't be a manager either. Like, granted, like if I had an online presence and thousands of people were watching me, like I'd feel comfortable like being an influence, which like probably seems weird, but like being a manager, like no, absolutely not. I wouldn't do that.
The only manager I want to be is Manager Kim.
Who's that?
Should I Google that?
Okay, it was a joke. It's this guy, Manager Kim, is like this badass secret agent.
Oh, okay.
He's like a clerk manager.
Oh.
He's like a store.
But when he clocks out.
That's funny.
Anyway, my next topic. This is actually happening right now.
Oh wait, did we cover all yours, Logan? By the way.
Yeah, I think that's all I had to say on the subject.
Oh, and yeah, to the girl who was going to be on this podcast, I know you're watching this. Fuck you for not responding to me.
Why did she flake? Did she like have a reason or?
No, she's just. I mean, you might want to cut this out because she might be pissed at me. But I mean, like she just has school, you know, just like me. So.
Oh well, I don't think she'd be mad at you.
She
has a reason.
She's not in high school, is she?
No, she's not in high school. I don't talk to high school people.
You already said that on the.
Okay, thank God. I just hear school and I just get so scared now. I never
nowadays? Yeah, no, that's totally understandable because
I never want to get caught with like my hand in any cookie jar.
Not even associating. Like, no.
Right. But this is happening right now. So the Street Fighter Twitter page, or I guess X page, asks like, Rashid asked you to record him. What do you tell him to do? And like, look at the quote retweets. They're all the most slutty answers ever.
Fucking.
Like somebody said to like fucking make it jump again. What the fuck does that mean?
All right.
And somebody fucking said, take off your sandals. And somebody said, come on my face. And
okay, well that's just completely different from the other ones.
Somebody said, make porn.
I don't see any dirty ones. Like I have them on screen right now. I'm scrolling through. I haven't seen anything too bad yet. No, actually, no. I haven't seen anything bad yet.
Just keep scrolling. You'll see it.
Should we go? Also,
somebody right here just said fucking masturbate.
Where are you seeing these?
Look, I'll send it to you right now. This guy literally just said masturbate.
Lose the shorts.
These guys are fucking whores. Right, these guys are sluts, dude. You know what? We're not going to slut shame here, except yes or no.
I might slut shame because I'm jealous. That's all. But
somebody said, "Do the rope shaker, the thug shaker, the thug shaker,
the thug shake,
do the thug shaker,
do the thug shake."
Just masturbate.
That song is fucking hilarious.
Just masturbate.
Have you guys seen that video?
Okay,
of the
that
White
is
Knight
not worth
getting
that
beat
shocked
up?
reaction. Like, come on, that is so overdramatic.
Says Logan, who watches Lively constantly.
Show holes.
All right.
Said,
we
show
can
your
stop.
holes.
Oh wait, after I look at this post, we can stop screen capping here.
Okay.
Show hole. They're just trolling though. Like, you can't take them too seriously.
Nah, they're horny as fuck.
A lot of people who comment that kind of shit, I don't think are horny. They're just like, you know, trying to get a fucking reaction.
Well, maybe I'm just reading too deep into it. Honestly, though,
Too deep,
No, I think
get it?
they're
Too deep?
definitely
Like
deep.
a penis in a vagina.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I fuck Rashid.
His body is like...
Well, that's kind of fucked up. We were just kidding around.
Nah, I'm dead serious.
Right, I can't say that. Okay,
Walk
I'll
on
just...
eggshells, dude.
Wait, before we leave this topic, Duke, I don't know if you play Street Fighter, but this character,
Okay,
is.
I gotta pee. I'll tell
think
you what I
he's
was
from,
gonna say when I come back.
This character, I think he's from Dubai or something. He's Middle Eastern, but they released his trailer on 9/11. Like dead serious, dude. They released his trailer on 9/11.
Oh no.
His debut trailer was on 9/11. It was like a whole controversy and everything.
Was it on purpose?
It had to be on purpose. He's Middle Eastern.
No, I didn't know if it was like I don't know, done on purpose.
Oh,
I
it
thought it
has
might have
to
been
be.
just an accident. Huh?
No. It couldn't like. There's no way it couldn't have been intentional.
That's kind of funny either way, but
Because Street Fighter is a series known for like the characters being stereotypical based on the region they're from.
so wait, how does everything else go, but not that one?
What do you mean?
How is every other stereotype okay, like stereotypical character okay, but not this Middle Eastern character?
Oh, he's okay. It was just the trailer that was like fucked up. Other characters kind of get hate because like I know there's this character E Hondo that Japanese people hate because they think he's offensive to Japanese culture and he's like making a mockery out of sumo wrestling.
Is it just a fat dude?
Yeah, it's like it's this fat dude that's like really like he makes these really dumb geisha faces. I mean, people in the West love him, but like a lot of the comments on the Japanese side are like really hateful. And
he should like put up a peace sign and then look up, like roll his eyes back into his head and like stick his tongue out.
I think he's done something like that before. It's come to a point where like they made it part of his lore that everyone in the world hates him, or at least Japan hates him.
That's terrible.
Even though he's supposed to represent Japan, he's supposed to represent Japanese people.
So anyways, I was gonna say you would really fuck that sand digger.
Yes. And speaking of sand diggers, do we have time for one more topic?
Yeah.
Okay. This one's a favorite of mine. So, how do you guys feel about VTubers?
I feel like they're kind of like poisoning our society, but
well, that's a little dramatic, but I mean,
me and Stefan have gone a little in depth
about
about this. If you want us to go into more detail, but
I think I've told you about this before, but I know for a fact Dink hasn't heard of it, so I'm going to send it to him real quick. There's this VTuber.
That's kind of hurtful, man.
I forgot her name. But she's this Chinese VTuber that
you got my attention already.
Who like really did something foul. She had like this cardboard cutout of a black guy, and she said some shit like. Some shit like stop trying to steal my wife or something like that.
Oh,
she was like telling him to go back to the field. She called him like a house husband or something like that, and it's just this cardboard cutout. Oh, she said go kick Todd. Here it is.
Speaking of that,
this is so classic. There it is.
Oh Christ!
This is part of what got me into VTubers because they can get really foul. Like there was this other VTuber, fucking named Pippin, who was like mimicking black people and something. She said something about going to eat chicken or something like that.
She said the N-word.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, let me see.
我忘记介绍了那个旁边这位是那个我的逆长。
Okay, it wasn't Pippin, it was Anna. My mistake.
在我家打工的 尼哥，
She
因
said
为
it.
尼
Yeah,
哥
I'm trying to
所以
find
叫
that
尼
clip
你
because
干
they,
嘛呀？
they really scrubbed it off of
Why does
YouTube.
she keep
稍微
saying
靠的有一
that?
点近了。那个你这样，你可以
This is
拿着
probably
你
a
的
white
篮
dude
子
behind
去
this,
采莲花了。
if we're being real.
There was one time that happened actually, like his
I
the
freaking hate
VTuber's
white
like
people.
avatar fell off, and it was this fat Japanese dude.
哎呦，
Okay, we can cut back in here.
He lost all almost his entire fan base, but some of them stuck around out of loyalty.
Yeah, I remember that guy. That was an Asian guy though. He wasn't white, so
Yeah, I said it was a Japanese guy.
or a Japanese guy. Yeah.
Do you guys remember the
直播
Fortnite?
是那个
Oh wait,
Black
Dink, you gotta
Friday
give your
incident?
thoughts on that video
然后大
because
家
I
也
put it
在
on
刚刚
screen.
开始就要跟大家玩一下那个
I absolutely
后院种棉花的尼
I don't know if I could say anything about it. I think I'm too white for that.
棉花的尼长，哎，尼长。
All right, but what about Fortnite?
Oh, so Fortnite, they had a Black History Month event.
Oh no, I remember that.
Yeah, I remember that too. That was bad.
That was terrible. Yeah, I can't wait until they do a Holocaust remembrance in fucking Minecraft.
Yikes.
It's gonna be great.
Oh my god,
It's
they're
gonna
gonna
be
be
great.
smelting. They're gonna be smelting.
Minecraft smelting.
Fucking villagers.
Oh gosh.
Oh god. Yeah. Didn't they have a whip emoji or something? That was like the big thing.
That's what I was gonna
Yeah.
say, but I mean, I thought y'all knew about it. Yeah, it was the Wonder Woman bullshit thing, and they took out the tomatoes. They took out the. Why would you do that though? Time Magazine organized that.
They organized that? Also,
Yeah, Time Magazine organized that.
can you put a timestamp here too so I can remove Stefan's background noise?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I have to move into the other room because my battery's about to die.
It's okay. I should be able to get it out pretty easily.
It's
That's what
fine,
she
man.
said.
It's fine.
I knew somebody.
That's-
I knew one of you
shut
was gonna
up.
say something.
I was just gonna say I don't know why adults try to give kids like they try to make kids smarter than they're out to than they are.
How
Like
so?
I don't know why. Like just even that. Like no little kid wants to be on. Even an adult doesn't want to be on Fortnite and
Oh,
get
yeah,
fucking
I know,
lectured.
it's-
I mean, I know it's important. It's very important, but like that's what school's for, man.
And
like
also,
let them have fun.
Like
I don't want to
it's
hear that shit in
mostly
school anymore.
elementary school kids. Like, look, when you get to like 5th grade, you can begin to understand that stuff, but you don't need to start teaching kids about like race issues until
Race
middle
and
school.
gender and
like,
shit.
it's mostly elementary school kids on fucking Fortnite. Like, come on, dude. Like, why?
When I was sick, now I saw a meme that was very. I could send you the meme and you could put it in.
My 6-year-old is transgender. That's right. Transgender children exist.
What I saw a meme and it was a woman who was saying, "I have a transgender 6-year-old," and then it cut to a guy reacting to the like real life Minecraft shit videos, and it was saying me at 6 years old. Like I was concerned about like watching Minecraft shit when I was 6. I didn't even think about what was in my pants.
No, dude, it's like we're gonna get shit for this, but I really don't care. Like, people are like, I cannot figure out what the fuck like the agenda is with like fucking with kids so much, but like teaching kids anything sexual, like anything about themselves or other people is wrong, and it's fucked up. And like all these like kids that are transgender is complete horseshit. Like people, their parents. Okay, so you know how there's those couple famous cases that documentaries were made on where parents are making their kids sick on purpose so that they could like take care of them like constantly because it made that.
That's Munchausen syndrome.
It's what is it called?
Munchausen syndrome. Watch a movie, or audience. If you want to know more about that, watch a show called The Act. It's based on a real murder about that.
Yeah, so
Go watch it. Anyway, go on. Sorry.
No, you're good. That's what's happening with all these transgender kids. Like, I don't know why the teachers are doing it, but parents definitely are doing it because, like, the same, like, psychological, like, reason. Because they want their kid to be sick so that they can take care of them. And it's, like, so fucked.
Well, I mean, like, it's something you should, like, glaze over when they're little. But, I mean, like, I think it's a very base thing that little kids know that there's a boy and a girl. I'm going to go, when I have kids, if I have kids, I'm definitely going to go my mom's route. My mom never, ever talked to me about gender identity. She never talked to me about, like, sexuality or sex until I was about, she let me figure that shit out on my own.
Yeah, because kids,
which I'm
like,
very glad.
Kids see in black and white. Like, my friends' kids, like, that I'll be around, obviously, sometimes. Like, last thing one of my friends' kids said was, that her boyfriend has long hair, and she's like, only girls can have long hair. Like, that's their understanding of, like, boys and girls, okay?
That's so innocent.
Like, you are brainwashing your kid into thinking they're transgender.
Now, I'm completely fine with people being transgender and having kids. This is not what that's about at all.
No, very much
I just
not.
have to put that as a disclaimer. This is not about that at all. Just leave the fuck... I just hope people can, like, leave the kids alone.
And honestly...
Like, why don't we just let them figure out that this world fucking sucks by themselves?
Yeah, and not pull them into bullshit so quick and ruin their body for the rest of their lives, for one thing, which is super fucked up. But secondly, like, how many people, and, like, kids included, like, we already went over that kids being transgender is bullshit, but, like... The amount of grown people, too, that are transgender is also, like, kind of BS. Because, like, do you know how rare of a... Like, it's a condition, okay? Like, when you're transgender, your brain is, like, the wrong gender in, like, your body. It's, like, fucked up. It's not fun. It's not something to, like, tout as, like, an achievement. Which people do, which is super annoying. Because, like, I had a friend that was one of my best friends for a few years who was actually transgender. And, like... The issues that they face and the stress and, like, suicidal tendencies that they fought against were horrible. Like, there's nothing fun about being transgender, but people that are, like, acting like they're just having the time of their fucking life because they're doing it for attention, and that shit pisses me off. Or they just don't want to be boring,
it's like
so they're just treating it...
like who do the Tourette's and shit.
Was pretty hard, man.
It's just like the... Stefan, shut up. You're talking about femboys, not transgender people. Let's be clear here.
Okay, femboys are a complete different story.
Yeah.
I respect the hustle.
It's kind of like, though, when somebody is, like, a very boring person that also happens to be gay, so they make being gay their whole personality because they're so desperate for people to think that there's anything interesting about them. And it's like, you're making gay people, like, look stupid. Like, gay people are just regular people, like... anyone else you would meet. People like that annoy me so much.
Like, it's so crazy. Even when I look back, I'm only 20. And, like, when I look back at how shit has changed, like, not to sound like I know shit, but, like, even since I was a youngin', like, how stuff has changed so much in that short of a time frame.
Oh, yeah,
is
when you
ridiculous,
were...
honestly.
Yeah, sorry, finished. I'm sorry. I just get excited.
Oh no, yeah, that's basically it. I was just saying, like, even when I was like in middle school and shit, gay people were like, yeah, they're gay, whatever. I mean, they would get bullied sometimes, but I mean, everybody made it a point to not give a shit.
Yeah,
because
right.
You know, it's just a different mindset.
Like,
not
you
mindset.
Were,
I'm sorry.
Like, actually, still a kid when shit started to, like, get whack.
Exactly, yeah. Like 2016, that's when
like
shit,
my mom
like,
says
really...
that me and Stefan got to finish high school and like have the last, like we were the last people or group of people to have like a quote unquote normal high school experience before there's like all these pedo teachers now and people like trying to hypersexualize everything and make everybody transgender, and like it's just so fucking both weird and fucked up now.
Yeah, like my little brother, he's 5 years younger than me, and growing up, like it was at 2016 when he was like, I was probably like 12 and he was probably, I don't know, I'm not doing the math. He was 5 years younger than me, and he said there was a girl who had cat ears on and a fucking tail.
At school?
Like, yeah, at school, which is okay, but I mean, like,
Was it like,
I don't know. I just don't think that.
Were they like saying that it was part of their identity, or were they doing it for fun? Like
That is exactly what he said.
that it was part of
That's
their
exactly
identity?
what he said. They said, yeah, he said it was a part of their identity, is what they said. And I was like, okay, that's
like,
cool. I didn't even know what that
that's
meant.
like- that's the internet.
I just
or
discovered
they're, like,
masturbating at that time.
Parents and or teacher like poisoning their minds because like kids don't think that anything is a part of their identity. Like people are putting those thoughts in their mind.
I really only think that kids shouldn't think about race, gender, sexuality. They should just be worrying about like what cartoon is coming on next. Honestly,
Yes, people
That's my
like
opinion.
kids should be granted a normal fucking childhood and not have to worry about anything. Like all kids deserve
if they're
to be happy.
Well, it's not just the teachers that it's at fault. It's the religious like beliefs being shoved down kids' throats.
Religion
my
is
God,
like
don't even get
the
me started
opposite
on
of the
religion.
problem here, though. People that are religious nuts would absolutely not do any of this.
Well, here the thing
Depends
is
on
that
what
some
religion
religious
you
people, like I'm a Christian, and I know some
Depends on
really
what it
fucking
is.
bad Christians who are
Depends
really
on
bad
what
about.
religion.
Yeah.
Well, I
It
guess
can
like
be
some
really
people
bad.
that are religious are fucking crazy. Maybe they would. I don't know. I just am saying that people that
Like,
are
for
devout
one, they
Christians would be
teach,
less
like-
likely to.
I know, like from experience, I was told from a young age that being gay is bad, and like they really want you to believe that.
The
And
people
then
close to
they
me
think,
never like
if
flat
you're
out.
gay, they think if you're gay, they'll like tell you you'll burn in hell if you don't change your ways, and they'll try to scare you.
I never knew someone who would tell me that, but like
Well, I
people
mean,
around
yeah.
me would say like being gay is not bad, but they would always lean towards like it is a sin, but they would never say I'd burn in hell for it. But
Well, yeah,
I just
I mean, like,
I just
I've
assumed
seen
people
the-
told me that because they thought I was gay my whole life. But
I've seen the extremes of it. People giving like their kids books of like God hates gay people, so fix yourself or something like that.
Yeah, I'm somewhat of a
God
feminine
doesn't
person,
like depressed
so
people, so stop being depressed.
people have thought that about me
Like
too.
pray your depression away and shit like that. Just
Oh
pray
my
your
God.
depression away.
Oh, that is so.
Yeah,
I do
like,
know
uh,
some
that's-
people who
that's-
say that
shit
shit.
like that.
That's why I hate religion in general, but that's another topic.
It really is. Yeah, we could dive
when you
really
guys- when you
deep
guys
into
are-
that.
When
We should
you're
not
done
get
with
into
that,
that.
though, I did find that clip I was looking for. I wanted Dirk's reaction to that, and that was the last one I got.
You just call me Dick.
Dink.
I thought you said
okay,
Dirk.
good.
Dink.
Deek.
Bork.
Put a Deek clip in there.
Dink. But yeah, look at that clip I sent you. I want your reaction to that one too.
Let me see.
Oh,
That one's more recent too.
let's put this up. People are gonna think that you're editing this because I keep saying put this up.
Make their voice extra nasally.
You're like fucking roll the clip.
Yeah, but you're
Oh, pull
Jamie,
it up,
can you put that
Jamie.
up?
and then like they'll do the impression and then
How do people watch this shit?
fucking person in the chat starts
I will tell you, they're really fun. They're funny as fuck. It's just
No, the voices. I can't do the voices.
Yeah, they're very annoying. I can't even. I'm getting distracted by
I mean-
you guys talking because I don't want to listen
I
to
mean-
them. But
yeah.
I mean,
I don't know.
some of the
I don't
cartoons
know.
I did, some of the cartoons I've done on my fucking channel, I do really annoying voices, but they're only like at most 2 minutes long, so it's easier to get through.
oh dang.
Oh yeah, I'll be watching these guys for like 5 hours at a time.
There is one voice I
Oh,
can
I
do
could
that's
never.
actually like a distinct voice that I've wanted to do for somebody for like literally anything. I don't care what it is, but
May we
like
hear it?
me and my cousin used to do this like role play as like annoying Xbox kid that's gonna like totally fuck your mom all the time. And our like number one like quote would always be like, "Do you know who my dad is?" I can't do it right now because I'm a little fucked up, but
Oh yeah, that used to kill me in high school when he said that shit.
hold on, let me try to clear my throat.
dad is?
While he's clearing his throat out, did you hear what she said though?
No, I didn't.
Okay,
I
well,
tried as hard as I could to not listen to this bitch's grating voice.
Just listen long enough to hear what she's about to say. I promise you, you're gonna love it.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
Okay. But yeah, let me try again. We'd always be like, "Do you know who my dad is? He'll get your dad fired. My dad works at Microsoft." It's like dumb shit like that.
Him and the closeted rapist would like get along really well.
Closeted rapist.
Remember the closeted
you have?
No, me, you, and Stefan. Like yesterday, we made a character called the closeted rapist.
We did.
Yeah, and we kept talking like this, and we kept saying the weirdest shit.
I was doing a Joker impression.
Oh yeah, I think we might have been doing a Joker impression, but I said he was the closeted rapist.
I mean, he might be. I'm pretty sure Joker would.
I've been diagnosed as a sociopath on 6 different accounts.
She's almost 18.
Cheater.
Oh wait, no, we
From
started
cute to pretty
referencing that
beautiful.
one video by Joel Haver where
She'll be upgraded from cute to
Yeah, we did.
Just a few minutes after. Oh no. Oh. Wait, Logan, did you get a chance to hear what she said though? I wanted your live reaction as well.
yeah, I'm 22 seconds in. Is that too far or?
No, just keep listening. You'll know it. You'll know she said it when the other dude goes quiet.
Okay, I need utter silence. Put it
Okay,
back
okay.
up.
We'll give it to you, man. We'll give it to you.
Like, and I'm here looking at the stream, looking at this clip, and being like, "This literally does not even sound like me." Like,
Yeah, when you tried to sound like me, you couldn't do
it.
it either. I saw the clip of you pretending to be me
That's because
too.
first of all, I was not raised in your neighborhood, okay? I don't know how you do your accent.
Bro, I don't
Second
even
of
have
all-
an accent.
Yeah, you do. You speak some words weirdly, okay? You do a little bit of like an accent that kind of tells me that maybe you listen to too much, like, I don't know, Snoop Dogg or something. So, like, also, like, your voice is really low. Like, how am I supposed to go all the way down there?
Shorty got low. I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
Sunflower, thanks for the 3 months. I hate it here. Me too. It's okay. Fade Advocates, thanks so much for the 2 months. Boobs, thanks for the 3. What's up? How you doing? That shit was
See,
mad
like, the
funny.
way that he's talking, like, okay, the way that you read Super
Oh, do I need to watch the entire thing to get it, or was it just the Snoop Dogg comment?
Wait. Hold on. Did I send the wrong clip?
You've made us watch these fucking annoying voices, and it might not even be the right
They said
one.
part 2
I
it gets
swear to
worse,
God.
so you have to watch more.
Hold on, I'll find the timestamp.
Oh my god.
I sound exactly like him.
God.
That's what she says.
I'm gonna have
No,
to
but I'm not
cut
really
out
good
a lot
with
of random shit
voices.
here or something. Because we can't drone on like this.
Probably.
I swear to God, she said something about like chicken.
Alright, actually, yeah, Dink, when you're rewatching this, just like, I guess when I said to put it up on screen again, just like, fuck it. Just to like mark fuck that
Alright.
part until he actually gets to it.
Okay. Alright.
We'll just cut all this out.
And if you heard a fart, I swear that was my dog.
Ew, your
I
dog
thought-
farts
I
that
thought you
fucking
did.
loud.
he's a big dog, alright? I
disgusting.
swear.
Dude, you know what's fucked up? My pitbull, sometimes he would fart and it would just be like little, and then he would walk away and it always stank so fucking bad. And he started like getting a habit of walking away because we would be like, dude, and then he'd be like, oh, and he would run away.
Oh
Bro,
God! that
German
killed me.
German Shepherds make the most weirdest noises, though.
Oh, you
Like
mean
they're
when
like
they're
huskies. No, sometimes like I like I guess I like talk back and forth with my German Shepherd. I like when I come in, I'm like, oh, and I kind of egg him on. And
I love that.
Yesterday,
with our puppy, I'll have to send
Yesterday
you a
he did-
video eventually.
you will definitely. It sounds cute.
But with our, she's a runt, So when she runs towards you, she's I guess I'll describe her as a little floppy. Like, I'll put my arms like towards the floor and like crouch a little bit and like walk backwards and like move my arms back and forth, and she'll like move her head side to side and like wiggle her whole body. It's super cute.
No, but, yesterday when I got in, he was sleeping and I didn't know he was. So I just went through the house going, oh, like really loud. And I guess I scared him. And I just hear, woo! And then as he hits his head, he hit his head against the wall.
That's pretty funny. This is a lot to cut out, dude.
Video.
Have you found it yet?
Stefan, you're driving me bananas, dude. And I like bananas, man.
I like to hype apples and bananas.
Oh, I thought you were about to say you like to pipe, beautiful women.
Somebody should make a remix of that and just ruin that song. That's a song from like the 2000s. It's super annoying.
Peepees and vaginis.
Are you familiar?
You know what? Yes, it's the fucking. I saw it on Cocomelon, and it was
like
Cocomelon.
I swear to God, that's like rotting babies' brains. That show is so nothing. Like, I know it's just like 3-year-olds watching it, but like, dude, like we had Dora the Explorer.
I'd rather stick the tip of my cock next to a fucking tarantula than watch it.
I found the timestamp.
Okay, I was about to say we could cut in when we start saying that, but yeah. So you found it?
It's at a minute and 30 seconds in the clip I sent you. It's like at the 1 minute 30 second mark where she says it.
Yeah, that's a Snoop Dogg comment.
That's fucked up.
Okay, so when I've like heard somebody do like hood accent or like, you know, quote unquote black person accent, or like I do it myself, my response is, oh, my bad, I forgot that all black people talk like that. So sorry. Like, does that make them racist, like, or am I still the racist one?
No,
I don't really know if that is really that bad. No. Oh, damn it! I just hit my head with my fucking mic.
It's because the person she's talking to is black, and she's saying that that's how he talks to his friends. She's saying like she's doing an impression of him.
Oh man,
that is a weird topic. Like that specifically, like talking black, like. I don't know. I know.
I don't know if you
probably
want to
yourself included that would disagree, perhaps, that all black people talk like that because they don't.
I'd rather not even bother with this. Like, this is such an exhausting conversation.
It really is, because some people like
makes me want to peel my skin off.
Some people like insist to the ends of the earth that like that's racist, but like. I don't know.
Some people do that as their job.
People are the same.
A voice actor.
We're all from the same country, and like, yeah, it's a pretty messy topic, I guess.
When men fight back, I've seen so many channels that are just like men dunking on women in physical ways. It's like...
No, this one is funnier because a white knight comes to save the girl.
Oh God!
And he just gets like fucking dogpiled, and it is the most satisfying thing to watch.
All right, let's put this up here. Oh wait, there's an ad. Hold on. Actually, let's watch this ad.
We should do a voiceover of it. We should do a voiceover of this clip, and then we can put our voices
do a voiceover of the advertisement.
No, not the advertisement of the video.
Oh, okay. Yeah, actually, let's do that. Let's come up with something.
All right, I'll be the woman.
Over.
I'll be the woman. All right, so the woman's coming up and saying, "Motherfucker, you coming up here saying something stupid about me?" And then, cut this part out.
Or no, hold on. So, I don't know when we'll go back in because we're gonna have to cut some of that out, but. What I mean is after the podcast is recorded, we'll like actually write something out and like try to come up with something, the three of us, that's funny to voice over it.
Oh
yeah.
Okay.
We'll literally just redo the fucking video.
Let's cut that part out.
I'll like download the video and everything and I'll edit it.
Okay. I'll definitely be the white knight.
How about you shut up?
Stefan, there's another one of these?
Another one of what?
Another one of these guys getting sucked off?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's going... That's my envision of what he's doing.
Are they gonna let this guy win?
And the madness continues. You have to be a special kind of woman.
I love the music in the background.
Yeah, this music is really.
At all. I do, however, think the blow he delivered was a little excessive. She barely
Okay, I'm not gonna listen to this guy talk about this, but
Yeah, that's the only entertaining part is the front.
they should have just done a regular. Do they not know how to? I don't know what the word is, but you know when you have your arms around somebody else's elbows, so your elbows are like locked together, like from behind them.
Yeah.
How did nobody have the opportunity to do that? Like at any point, like honestly.
Well,
like,
I
are
mean,
you serious?
it's just more fun to beat the shit out of this guy though too.
Nobody was beating his ass. He was getting away with it.
He was?
Yes. The guy they were trying to
thought they were
hold, the
kicking-
guy
I
that
thought they
kept
got
beating up the white dude on the ground was the one that did it.
Well, the teacher ain't doing shit. The teacher's just like tapping their backs.
Right, the teacher is as
They're
useless
not
as they
paid.
are in every
They don't
video.
get paid enough for that. They touch
No.
the thing, they get fired.
That's
true, too.
So they do get him on the ground, and like one of them gets like one punch and then kicks him a bit. But I mean, yeah, he should have gotten like literally like way
Assassinated.
worse. Yeah, assassinated.
Murdered.
Why is this guy wearing
should have all carved-
sunglasses inside? Who put sunglasses
Oh, don't talk
on
shit
to
about
record a
that.
video?
He's such a
This
dork.
Uh,
Imagine making videos.
Anyway, I'm out of
imagine
topics for
making
today.
videos. Are we calling it there?
Imagine being a fucking loser.
Yeah, I'm out of topics.
I'm out of topics too.
Yeah, I think I am as well. I have a headache. Anyway,
While we're
so
that annoying?
yeah,
Alright.
I think we're good there.
All right.
Uh,
Well, fuck you, audience.
Yeah, get
Yeah,
fucked.
Gaming.
Okay, you have to censor that now. But
Yeah, censor that out. But I just need them to say you're all. I just need you all to know you're stupid. We hate you. And yeah, that's it.
yeah.
Gaming.
so